Big up to everyone. Lovely family and lovely friends out there. Wherever you are watching this video from, one love. This video, I'm going to talk about a little bit comment about Derek Boateng, former Ghana Black Stars player. And I'm going to talk about Haas, the one yesterday against Real Bamako. And that didn't able to enough. That win is not enough for them to qualify for the CAF Confederation Cup. I'm going to talk about all that right here on Awini Unity platform. Derek Boateng, former Ghana Black Stars player Derek Boateng, said something yesterday. Yesterday Sunday, Real Madrid played against Barcelona, and Real Madrid won by 3-1. And I watched one interview when Derek Boateng was addressing something, and I think in the future I see Derek Boateng to be one of the greatest coach in Ghana. I follow him for a while now. Sometimes on one TV show back in Ghana, I forget this TV name. Sometimes it's normally there Derek Boateng and Charles Taylor and this from Aurisaka. Sometimes I watch him, the way analysis and how he talk about football, and I have a feeling like Derek Boateng, if he really want to be a coach, he will be the one will get like a great coach in Ghana. Sometimes when it comes to analysis about Black Stars and other stuff, anything he always come out to talk about is something that normally come to pass and something that is always on point. If you remember, like yesterday, I don't know if you have the chance to watch that video that I'm talking about. Check it right here. Check the video right here before we continue.
I think like the back four, it was leaking in the first half, and I think we are not taking our chances. So the thing is like we're supposed to bench Busquets supposed to be on the bench so that Casey will play. But all the things, like I said, Barca is still a strong team. They will come back strong. But we don't have to point fingers. It's a game. At the end of the game, you get lose or draw or win. So
yesterday the game, I went somewhere, and the people that really into football, they play the game. When they come to international level, when they come to club side, they did very well. Someone like Carlos Puyo, a former Barcelona player, someone like Valadon, and maybe a lot of people may not, because Valadon really didn't play so much in Spanish national team. But when they come to Las Palmas, he played very well many years in Las Palmas. And other football fans out there yesterday, most of them, when they was asking them, where is the Barca weak point before the game, they was asking them, where is the Barca weak point? They said the back four, aside your Kunde, apart from Kunde, that they believe that is very strong at back, the rest is not that much strong. And the same time, they are former players, and they wouldn't want to come out and pawn players that I think this player's not supposed to be there. I think this player not supposed to be there. But the way they are talking yesterday tell you clearly that some players like Busquets, they wasn't agree like he should be there. And most of fans and some of my friends, that I was asking some of my friends yesterday that, so this is Barca starting lineup. What player, if you are coach, what player you take it out from there? Most of majority of them, Spanish people here, they were saying that no, the problem of Barca now, they don't really have a very good, the defenders, aside Kunde, all of the defenders are not that much good. And most of everyone yesterday was saying that Busquets supposed not to start the game. It should be this Ivorian player, Casey or something. Yeah. supposed to start, and most of majority of people here that really not get fans, but people that really play the football, some of them coaches as well. So that is this exactly what Derek Boateng just said. So I was like, wow, a lot of former players here and a lot of people that really been into this game for many years. That is exactly those people also said. Derek Boateng, he said, they asked him what was the weak side of Barcelona, and he said Busquets wasn't supposed to start the game. Supposed to be Casey, this Ivorian player, and the back four as well. And not just about only this video, I noticed that if Derek Boateng really want to be a coach, guys, trust me, this young man will be a great coach in Ghana if he really want to be a coach. And mark my word, because I follow him most of times, not just only in Ghana. Sometimes any interviews I follow him for a while now, and the guys is really observe when it comes to football. So Derek Boateng, whatever you are, big up to you. If you want to be a coach, come and help us so that we can able to win African Cup of Nations as well. Let's dive into Yanam Foy House. I told you that our league is not good enough. So a lot of people always think that we just like to come out to talk about some certain things. I always say to you guys that some of us, we are so passionate about our country. So if you sitting down there in Ghana or whatever you are, and you think that you are not our supporter, you are Santikoto or Kimfisa or Liberty, or that Liberty even exists, or you are Tema Youth, or you are RTU, or you are Great Olympics. Great Olympic Daddy Masi Bugbo. If you are hey Ghana concert to Ghana, yeah, right. So if you are sitting down there that you are not house supporter, so house they didn't able to make it, then you are happy. Remember that this rare Bamako that like the commode house for this competition is not just about the name of house, but when they're going to put the name, they're going to put the name of the team from Ghana. So you are including, I are including, we are all Ghanaians. So I always say that it is a big problem for our league. And a lot of people was asking me for some time that video that, well, why I'm talking about the GFA, it is the club owners have to take their own responsibility. It is not only the club owners. The GFA boss have to work hard and come out with sponsors, a very good sponsors, so that the club owners can get money as well. And it is their own responsibility. You see, anybody that have 1 billion, they think that they have money back in Ghana, so they just want to own a club. Someone have 2 billion, they think that they have money, they want to own a club, and they cannot able to pay the players good. They do not really have a good stadium. So it is up to the GFA as well to set a standard that if before even the GFA say how much he have before owning a club. So if you do not really, even as a GFA boss, you do not really have much in owning a club, how can you go and set a target that, okay, if you are someone that you want to own a club in Ghana, you must, if this is the amount of money, you must be able to pay players like this. Here in Europe, I'm telling you guys, even this kind of 5th or 6th or 7th academies is not about the second division. It's not even about 4th division, 3rd division, 2nd division here. But we are talking about people that even planning to gather people as a team. Not even, they don't even exist. If you see how they are paying the players and the kind of things, the kind of stadium they have, it is not like back home. You see someone say, well, he own a club, but to pay the players become a big problem. So why the referees will not be corrupt? Why even some of the players will not fix match games? Because what you're supposed to give them, they are not getting. And they have so many responsibility to take on. Some of them have family, and all this, their family are looking up to them. Some of them, they need to pay their house rent. Some of them, they need to do this. So at the end of the day, they love the game. That is why they are there. But when the money is not coming, what are they going to do? So all those things is the responsibility of the GFA. But at the end of the day, guys, not like we like to talk about them. But if you say you are leader, definitely everybody will come out and talk about you. If you do good, and you that follow my platform for a while now, you know most of the time I always come out here and talk good about the GFA boss when they did something right. That do not mean that if something is not going well in Ghana, I shouldn't come out and talk about it. We all want Ghana good. We all want to see improvement. Despite that we are not living in Ghana, if we are here and home is not good, sometimes there is a lot of pressure on us. But if home things are good, our pressure will go down. See us. Yes, a day of, I think, Saturday, I was listening to one of our local radio station, and House fans and House supporters, all of them saying that, well, House were able to qualify 3 goals the way they're able to beat House 3 goals in their home. House will do the same in Ghana. And guys, you know clearly that when was the last time House win by 3-0? When was the last time? So this will tell you truth. Sometimes when you see the truth, you don't try to pretend. When you know that this cannot able to happen, then we face the reality and find the solution. I was seeing clearly that there is no way House were able to even score more than 2 goals. I was saying that yesterday with one of my friends when we was talking about it. There's a lot of people don't even know that sometimes games like this go on, even our league. But some of us that we are passionate about football, we follow those things. So one of my friends was saying that has a belief that maybe they can able to do something. I say, do not let us deceive ourselves. Like for me being here, I'm a full Barcelona supporter. But yesterday I was telling my colleagues that I'm not going to put my heart on this game. There is no way Barca is going there to win. Personally, as I saw the starting lineup when Busquets was there and some of the defenders, I was seeing clearly that there is no way Barca will win. And my friends that I told them yesterday, I mean, yeah, they will be watching this video and they would testify that. So the problem back is the GFA boss. You need to set some standard for Ghana football. You need to work hard to get some sponsors so that the club can get some money to able to improve. Anybody can just wake up in Ghana, put like own a club. Meanwhile, they cannot even able to pay the players. We will get there one day if only those who the leaders will take their own responsibility and try to make changes. And I do believe that not the leaders as well, not that they are happy all the time seeing us coming out talking about them day out day in. They really want to improve, but I feel like the system back in Africa, the system back in Ghana are not also helping. Sometimes the leaders will be forcing, maybe Mr. Ked will be forcing so much to make a lot of improvement, but the people that they also believe in them and give them position are not helping him as well. This is the kind of things that disturbing Africa. It is not just only one man job, but the people that also being here and they have to help, then things will come like the way we want. Everybody is thinking about what they were able to benefit. I mean, like, it is well, guys. So whatever you are watching this video from, we are still believing that no matter what, we will get there one day. It is about patience and to change the mentality and come together as a one people. We should see ourselves as a one Ghana. That is how other countries, they're able to survive. They're able to make it. They see themselves as a one people. But when it comes to Africa or Ghana, and we see like you from here, up from here, So I'm not going to support you because you do not from here. This problem will always be there. But if we believe that we are one Ghana, one people, trust me, even if you are leading, then I'm not even there. I have to help you to able to succeed, and everything will come as a Ghana. We're able to make it. But if we will still live in this kind of mentality that you from here, I'm from here, it is you that they give you position, so do it, let me see, and you know that you can able to help that person to come out to make Ghana proud, and you are not doing that, then whatever will be going on in Ghana, it is not only I will face it, it is not only my brother or my sisters will face that problem, you are also in, but it will be well.